Alright, baby. Record it.
Why?
For all my friends. I kind of want some type of a ledge.
Yeah.
Because this is all flat. So you start out with your original base layer.
Okay.
And then I think I'm going to build from that. I got 4 cans, so.
4?
Yeah.
Dang.
Well, usually they use at least 1 to 2 on a little one.
Oh. Okay.
So I'm thinking if I have 4, I think I might do a corner. I'm going to start with one wall first, but then I might do a corner. But the secondary thing is, one of these I have a slight leak. That's why it's not an aquarium, it's a terrarium.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to go in and touch up with a little bit of silicone. But a little more work on the tops would look a lot better. But anyone talking?
Hmm?
Anyone talking?
Mm-mm.
Anyone watching? No one. It's all good. It's early.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, baby. You ready?
Yep.
Anyone yet? Who is it? Chimp?
I don't know.
Most likely Chimp. As you can see, this is only 1 can, babe.
Is it out?
Mm.
Dang. Okay, then yeah, 4 is good.
Well, my whole plan, I think, especially now seeing it, I think I want that corner.
Mm-hmm.
I want this corner to, I'm just trying to get every little bit out of it. But that way, it protects. Bitch, stay off. It just keeps going. Anyway, we're just paper towel. Anyway, I think I'm going to do that corner. So that way, when I have my false bottom down there, this whole side will be covered. So I'm thinking maybe when I do my touch-ups for my wall, maybe it didn't seem like a... How's it going, Lisa? J. Carey Murphy. Just doing a little bit of a makeover on this 135. I'm going to make it into a vivarium with a living background. Gotta shake the camera for 60 seconds vigorously. Finally getting something going though, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Should I take any of that cork bark I have over there and stick it in? Do you think?
It's up to you, baby.
I think I might. Just to give it a little bit more texture. Can't say anything.
None of that. Lisa had to leave.
What?
Lisa had to leave.
What?
Lisa had to leave.
Oh, I didn't hear what you said.
Babe, what are you using?
It's called Great Stuff foam. Oh, what is that? It's called Great Stuff. Gaps and cracks. There's different colors, but I just went with the regular because I'm going to silicone it anyway. So there's no point in getting a colored one. So here's the thing. If I'm going to do that, I need a tube right here. You gotta make do with what you got.
You didn't even get that.
So, I know I can try to fit some tubing in there. And best case scenario, I can use it as a drain. I can cut the top off later. What do you think, babe?
Looks good to me.
No, don't do that. What do you think? Coming together?
Yeah.
Ew. So I'm thinking 4's not enough. What do you think?
I agree.
But I think it's starting to come together.
Yeah. You got a good start. How far out do you want it to go?
Well, that's the question. I don't know yet.
Okay. Fair enough.
But what I am gonna do.
Putting that in now?
What?
Putting it in now?
Just put in some. I know I'm gonna have to carve it up around it anyway, so it's no
Right.
big deal. But I don't know.
Is it gonna stay? Kinda heavy.
You can grab me a pick. I got it. I got it. Look at this camera work that she's doing, guys. Guy, one person.
Mm-hmm.
I've been wanting. This one sounds funky. I've been wanting to do this for so long.
Why haven't you?
I just haven't had the time. But man, I think it's going to be amazing once I'm finished. It's going to be really great. I really do believe so. Now, actually, the question is, should I let it dry and then turn it over and try to do the same thing with that side?
That's up to you. How do you think it'll hold up?
I don't know. Because you see it's kind of pooling. So I may just finish out this back. Yeah.
Got it.
Ew. I don't know what I just did. I just dripped something on me.
Hopefully water.
Alrighty.
Baby. Is it reef safe?
So no. So the question is going to turn into a terrarium.
Right.
But the thing is you can make backgrounds out of the same exact stuff. So the process, though, is you spray it out, and once it cures, you take a razor blade or a serrated blade, and you take off this top coating. because this top coating is really smooth, it'll reveal a whole bunch of pore systems in the actual foam. So the silicone will stick to it way easier. And once you silicone it, it can be reef safe for anything. You just have to get, regular one silicone, which is no additives, no antibacterial and stuff like that. This stuff's already starting to cure over here.
Looks like it.
Well, that's can 3.
I guess it did a lot more than I thought.
Alrighty.
Can 4.
Can 4. Can 4. So you think I should try over there or not?
I would say no.
No?
With how it looks already, like you said, like it wants to pull up at the bottom because of the gravity. So I would say no. So I don't want you to try it and then get something you're not happy with.
Well, I have to cut all this off.
Still.
So I think I may just fatten some places up. I want it to be undershaken. Shake and bake. Doesn't that give it more of like a viney look?
Yeah. What do you want in the tank, baby?
So, at first I'm going to make it just a simple terrarium, nothing in it. But as it progresses, as it grows in, I'm debating whether or not to make it the Dark Frog tank or Amoeba's tank. Either or, really. But all I know for sure, for certain, is this is going to be one amazing tank when I'm done. One amazing tank, I tell you.
Of course it is.
What?
Of course it is.
It's such a weird size and shape that, like, I think this terrarium is going to look amazing.
The girlfriend is holding the camera.
Is that what they said?
Uh-huh. He said, who's
See
holding
my
it?
girlfriend? Oh,
Probably surprised you got one.
I guess so. Who said that? Is it Murphy?
Uh-uh.
Who was
K-Town Reaper.
it? Okay, so.
I hope I'm doing okay.
Not really, you're just sitting there.
What do you want me to do?
Be up in it. Up in the action,
Oh,
woman.
you want me to be up in it, huh?
Up in it.
Okay.
What do you guys think? Look too bad?
See, he said I was fine.
Don't believe him. For $4 for 4 cans. That is a large majority. I think I'm going to need at least another can or 2 just to even.
How far do you want to go on the side?
So my goal is I'm going to almost cover the entire side. Might leave a little bit open just to be able to see. But my goal is to take some type of driftwood
See?
over here.
I move and then move.
Oh, do I not have it on? Bung this wood out from here, and then, like I originally wanted in this tank, I'm going to have like a standing canopy of different plants right here. So basically, it'll be like a log coming out to a treetop, and then down here, I'm not 100% sure. I know I'm going to make a. I'm going to take some of that light diffuser and make a base, and then so that I have, you know, so much water underneath there, because I'm thinking about why I put this is because I might squirrel a hose down there, and it'll be twofold. It'll be a drain line that I could drain out of there, and then secondary, if I really wanted to, I can put a pump down here and run a line up top, and I can make my own little waterfall setup. Now, of course, I'm not sure quite yet what I'm doing. But, and this is my first time trying it. I've watched a whole bunch of different videos on it. But, yeah, it's a mess down here. Well, that's the thing. That's why I have this tube in here. So this tube, it'll be wide enough to be able to take the hose. So I just skimmy or it might take a little bit, but this is all straight except for this elbow. So if I put a hose straight down and then take like some pliers or something and grab the hose and pull it through, so you won't be able to see it at all. Right. But yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about turning these guys into it. By the way, I've changed my lights so that these are both those Galaxy Hydros. And if you can see how bright it is, it's completely covered in LEDs. But everything's growing in here just fine. But my idea is maybe these guys, because all three of these lights, I have one sitting over here. If you can see that top cover, they span across that perfectly. So I'm gonna line all three of my lights right there, and then I have some fans to put on this back part. Look at her sitting over there. But yeah, man. So I'm thinking about moving these guys out, or I'm gonna, excuse me, have to upgrade my lighting for these guys. But they're doing great. They're doing happy. See 2 out of 3 right there. My Miva is doing just fine. He's not too happy. He's never too happy. This guy is loving life in the 32 gallon. He's got plenty of enemies and leathers to play on, so he's loving life. But yeah, I just thought I'd hop on a live stream really quick and show everybody the progress. I think I need another at least 2 cans. Not a toucan, but 2 cans. And hopefully finish this side out and maybe bulk it up a little bit more. Because the next step is to let it dry. And then I'm going to shave it off with a razor. And then silicone it and put... I already threw away all this because it was old soil. But I'm going to put soil all over it so that it can be a living wall. Like buy some moss seed and stuff like that. So that it physically grows into the wall. It'll be a living thing. So, much to look forward to. No really big updates on this guy. Today I am going to get into the tank and take everything off, wipe it down. You can see how nasty this cover is. I need to get it washed off. And these guys too. So yeah, it definitely will be chimp. I'm trying to get some things going. But yeah, the reef tank is the big thing today. I'm gonna clean out the entire bottom so that it's clear. I got a little bit of algae over here that needs to be taken care of. And I thought about maybe moving some rocks today because this enthelia is in some certain places that it should not be, and it's killing things. So, like this guy. So, I'm going to figure out if any of these over here are usable, workable, and we'll go from there. I'm gonna maybe do some tank trials. But anyway, thanks for anyone that wanted to watch or came in and watched and had some questions or said anything. If you guys have anything, just let me know. See you later.